Welcome to this session of Your ESSDACK Minutes. I'm Mike Cook, the Executive Director at ESSDACK, and with me today is Mrs. Bonnie Ealing, and Bonnie is our board clerk here at ESSDACK. Today we want to talk a little bit about the history of ESSDACK. So I might share with you some thoughts about how it got started, and then we'll talk a little bit about where we've come. About 26 years ago, ESSDACK was formed by a group of 5 superintendents who were sitting around a coffee table in a hotel here in Hutchinson and having a discussion about how they might share resources. And out of that discussion came the idea to form an interlocal and do more things together and share resources. That interlocal, of course, is ESSDACK. ESSDACK stands for Educational Services and Staff Development Association of Central Kansas. And Bonnie has the honor and pleasure of being one of the first employees at ESSDACK, and she's been with us for the entire time. So Bonnie, you want to tell us a little bit of history about those first early days of ESSDACK?
Well, there was 2 employees. Each of us worked part-time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We shared a corner of an office, and I shared a desk with 3 Reno County education people. And then we had, most of the business was done. We had a lady in McPherson that we sent the money to. We had our major workshop was beginning teacher. And then we had a mini big day once a year where everybody came, and that was held in McPherson. We brought in many well-known speakers from across the United States, and that was our staff development.
Okay. And who was the director at that time?
Dana Richardson.
Dana Richardson.
Dana Richardson is the director.
She's currently at Bueller as the curriculum director.
She is.
Yeah. Okay. What was the budget like, and how many districts were in those early years involved in ESSDACK?
Well, in the early years, about 13 districts. We had a big birthday party for ESSDACK after we moved to the Nickerson 309 building, and where we became legal. We operated for a while without us doing our own budget. And so at that point in time, we started doing our own budget and our own payroll.
I see.
And and at that point in time, we did bring on 1 staff developer. And so we had, and then a part-time office person. So we did indeed have 4 people at that time.
Wow. So here we are 25 years later, 26 years later, depending on legal or operating under our own budget. And we now have 56 districts and school entities that we serve. And we have nearly 100 employees. And workshops are extensive. I think the last time I looked, we were running somewhere around 400 workshops and doing work all over the state of Kansas and some work even outside the state. So we've gone through quite a growth period. In our next session, we want to share with you the governance structure of ESSDACK, because it's kind of a unique governance structure, and it'll help everybody to understand how decisions are made at ESSDACK and how those decisions affect our local districts. So thank you for joining us this session of Your ESSDACK Minutes.